Hi guys, I'm back in episode 7 now. It is currently right now May the 30th. Just having a little time today. You may have noticed, remember how I was building the gardens? As you may have remembered that I was going to have to, that was just a bit. I wasn't actually going to have to build those gardens, and which I have in the end. I've decided to make them grow, but instead today in this episode, I am going to be making a glass over to protect it from snow and other things as well. Well, let's get started. So at first I'm going to start off at the bottom. Just taking a little while to do it. Oh, now I'll start again. Okay, so I've decided to put it down on the bottom where the sea lantern was, which I put there in episode 2, as you may have remembered. That was my second one when I had to put the sea lantern and replace it. There's a few sheep. Another reason I can also put the glass is so it can stop mobs from spawning and other stuff. Because just one thing that this is not pocket edition. That line, that was just what I used so I could build the platform up from ground, because it's not something that you can do, which is how you may have seen in the latest episodes that I've been standing up. You can see a few of these master builds I've tried building before, like that robot down there. I'm just gonna just go. It's because most of this is made out of iron blocks, one thing, you know. Did you know that this year we're actually celebrating 11 years of Minecraft? Because when I was this video game came out when I was born 11 years ago. I was like 2 months old when it came out. Now I'm 11. Almost done connecting that. Well, now that I've done that, what I will be doing now is I will be moving it up a few blocks up. Let's think of a good one. Maybe I'll do 5 for this one. Okay, just gonna think for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, 5. I've decided to do 8 actually now. Now let's count this turn just to make sure. 9, I think that is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Easy. Now I'll just have to do that on every place where I just put the glass blocks. there's my rocket down at the bottom, which was what I was going to show you in episode 12. The last episode, I think I may have told you that probably back in episode 4, which was almost a month ago that came out. My YouTube channel has been going for almost 8 months now, and now I have 14 subscribers. I know who it is, and I'm not going to tell because I don't want you to know him, but I might put a link to my newest one in the description. Yeah, it snows a lot here. In a few more days, it's actually going to be winter on there because it's June, July, and August when it's on. Just going to do it a bit like that just to hurry it up a bit. But it's doing 5 overtime. So far, the newest item in Minecraft is Blackstone. I heard of it because I watched a special Minecraft comparison video of this item. It's block. It's kind of like maybe about 6 years old. And the oldest one is 11 years. And so if it was on May the 13th, 2009, yeah, I'll tell you later. I don't want to waste time because I'm in the middle of playing this. I've been building this for 2 months now. This is probably the longest episode, maybe. It's so far gone for around I'm not exactly sure. So far it's gone for 8 minutes and 39 seconds, which you may see on the bottom. That will do. Just gonna do it like that. It's quite a great view. Perfect for doing it. That's where I thought this was good, just because it looks quite like a cool thing to do. I think I know how many more episodes there is to go. If anyone can tell me what 7 plus what equals 12 equals, well, it's probably 5, well, is actually 5. That is how many more episodes? 5. Hope you've enjoyed them lately. So far, there's a lot of likes on it, and there's one dislike on episode 4, and I'm not sure who that was that disliked it. And there is another dislike on my alien video, which was my first, but I actually did have a first at the beginning, but I actually deleted that because it wasn't really fun. It was more like a kid thing, and like I'm not a baby because I want people to enjoy it because like because these episodes are like recommended for maybe 11-year-olds like me. There's been grass growing on my stuff. Wasn't expecting that to grow on there. As you may have seen that little thing with the pause button and the message thing, I actually have found quite good things lately about that. You can actually make sort of commands and chats to join other people's, and my brother's used Live before to be with other people, and he was in a city, but in a few more videos after this or a few of my other games, I'm gonna be doing that for this. Just going a bit high to see how much left I have to go, and there aren't much. There's just a few more. Yeah, I was trying to get that off so I could get that sheep off. There's the sunset. It's turning dark now. Hasn't been dark lately. Good thing I have the sea lantern all around it a lot. That can make it bright enough so I can see, and I can see very well with this glass, except glass can turn dark. There are many kinds of different glass blocks, I can say. Yeah, excuse me. It's right above my rocket. I just noticed. You may have noticed if you're good at seeing things. Also, another question about my YouTube channel. Have you been looking at my second one lately? What's it called again? Meme channel. Because so far I haven't got 14 subscribers like I do now. So far I've got like 5 or something. Well, some were ones. It's because I actually get inspired on this from a special sort of YouTube channel. It's called Memenade. Yeah, I'll just put that glass block back on it's quite a waste of time. Have to figure out how the reason why these animals through even though there's sea land, and those were the ones that survived and they didn't escape well in episode 4 when I made it. But episode 4 was like 4 weeks ago I made that. Hasn't got much longer to go. Put that there. I just like to let it fall off. Well, it is bad because it falls off onto my rocket. Well, not much of these animals are living now. just saying, in a few more episodes, I'm going to build a new platform which can make them go through a tunnel, which in the next episode I might, except my next episode might take a while or not. Usually it doesn't whenever I say it for some weird reason. Wait, where's the... Oh yeah, there. There's a little lava cascade down there. Yeah, that's my brother. Sister laughing. There have been a lot of problems with this lately, like in episode 5 and 1 when they've been doing it. I did remind you in episode 5 of what happened in episode 1. I figured out how, you know what it was? Is that my sister, she wanted a Lego piece, but my brother thought, but that my brother had, and then she thought that she could take all of the Lego pieces from him when she couldn't evolve because that would be bad. So then they started fighting over, no, that's mine, which is why she was crying. And then at the end of it, when she shouted out, "Stop!" that was because he came in. But she said it was because of me saying, okay, what's happening in episode 2, which was me replacing Sea Lantern. That was why one of my two subscribers just subscribed to me. Then I hope they're still. One of them was called Tip Show, and one of them was called Echo. If you're watching that now, and those others that aren't, some of these ones are from my school, which is called Bexley North Public School. If anyone knows that, yeah, that was a sort of time machine I was trying to build so I could have blast into space. But another way I did figure out you can get into space a few months ago is that if you could go to the end, when you go down into that black dome, that can easily make it like that. You know, but I didn't know that when I started doing that. Because it was like March the 31st when my first episode came out. Yeah, I was just pointing at my brother to go away. Yeah, sorry again. He's upset at Louis again. Yeah, Louis is my brother. He was that one that wrote in Ballpool Part 2, I am the first comment. And in Awesome Planes video, when he like, great job, brother, also play that. When I can't remember what it's called. I really used to like that game, Awesome Planes. That was way back then when I never even knew how to record these sorts of things, but now I know. I use DU Recorder and Zoom Us in Screencast for it. Screencast, I meant. For this one, I used Zoom Us. Is that back then I just used to use my normal camera. Like the ones I've used on my Alien, I used a special transformer for that after I recorded, which wasn't like that it was on photo booth because I use a Mac for the Zoom one. And yeah, I forgot what I was going to say anyway. Almost done now. Can't wait until I get up to the next one. Yeah, I'm just going to... Oh, the sun's coming up soon. There's it over on that robot. I only hardly got to build the lake, which that was like around 5 months ago. I started that back in January or something. Well, that is the end of this episode. I will be building up a big half sphere around it over time, and then you will see it in the next episode when we're gone. So bye. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Check out my second channel, Meme Channel. I've created a new channel for myself. It's called Meme Channel. I can make any meme anyone can think of, but they come out every fortnight or even a bit earlier if it's someone else that wants it. But my ones that I do, it's every fortnight. The link is in the description to the YouTube channel. That's my second one if you're interested in seeing it. Well, that's the end. Goodbye and see you in the next episode.